Yeah. You recording this?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So this will be good. I haven't done this in a while, but I think it'll help. So let me get a piece of paper. Thanks. Alright. Moment Jones.
I could just hold it.
As we talked about, this is your homemaker set. It's a fantastic set for people who do an average amount of cooking, 2 to 4 times a week. Now, we do have our signature set, which is the exact same as a homemaker. It just comes with the signature tools, which is the man tool, which is the barbecue tool. Comes with a wife knife, which is a mini chopper, and the cheese knife, which is for delicate cutting. It also comes with the option of steak or table knives, and the steak knives are incredible. And you get 10 of those, or 10 table knives, and the super shears. It comes in a larger block. It comes with the cutting board, 3 cutting boards, and a sharpener. It's a fantastic set. Then we also have the complete set, which the complete set people love to cook and entertain all the time. It's the homemaker plus the extra specialty tools, which brings 12 steak or table knives with the super shears. So the sets are fantastic. I'm just going to stick to just the basics for right now, though, and because this is the most popular. We sold 30,000 of these last year. The beautiful thing about this set right here, it's just 7 knives, 2 forks, and a spatula. Comes in a block with a cutting board and a sharpener. Is it's not quite $4,000 because it's not sold in stores. As a matter of fact, it's not even as much as these sets here, which are $3,400. So it's not quite $4,000. It's not quite $3,400. The entire Homemaker Plus 8 set right here, it's only $1,212. Your monthly deposit on that is only $262 a month for 5 months, no interest. Isn't that awesome, by the way? Now, Ms. Jones, if you did want to put down like a grocery bill today, I can include that we have a buy now bonus. If you want to do it today, I can include for free your choice of a matching kitchen tool set, completely dishwasher safe, the entire entertainer pack, or a pair of super shears for free. Which one of those do you think you would use most? Entertainer. It's a great choice. So if you want to go ahead and put down $262, I'll give you the entertainer pack for free if you want to do that today. How does that sound? Do you want to go in place in order for that?
The red one.
Yeah? Congratulations, you're going to love your Cutco. Now I have to ask you, the signature set that I showed you is more of for a medium family set. See, the homemaker set comes with 8 of the table knives. The signature set comes with 10, but it has those really cool steak knives. Did I show you the steak knife earlier today? You did? So that steak knife is really incredible, and a lot of people like that. Do you feel like if you had the bigger steak knife, would you get use out of that a little bit more, or do you think you like table knives, just out of curiosity?
The table knives.
Totally cool. Table knives are awesome. I use my table knives every day. I absolutely love it. I bring it out to dinner with me because that's how cool the table knife is. I will tell you, the only difference, like I mentioned, between a homemaker and a signature is just those extra couple of tools. The barbecue tool, or the man tool, the mini chopper, and the cheese knife, it already comes with the super shears, and it's just a few extra tools, and it's only a little bit extra in income, or extra in money, but it is absolutely incredible. Can I show you what a price would be on that? It's just a little bit up, but you'll get all the tools that I think you would use all the time. And it comes with 10 of the table knives. Can I show you what that look like real quick?
Yeah, you can show me.
Okay, check this out. Instead of it being $262, it would only be like an extra $130 a month. So for an extra $130 a month, you're gonna get the larger block, the extra 3 cooking tools, the super shears, 2 extra table knives, 2 extra cutting boards for an extra $130, and on top of that, I'm gonna hook you up with the entire kitchen tool set as well. So you get the tools and the entertainer pack, the scissors, and your entire set of your entire signature set as well. For only an extra $130.
Yeet.
Today.
Yeet.
So what do you think? Did you want to go for that?
No, not today.
Don't think
just stick
so.
to the 262.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally cool. You're gonna love the homemaker set. If you always want if you ever want to upgrade in the future, just shoot me a call. And it's super simple. I do that all the time for people that just start with a small family set for sure. And what a lot of people like to do with their set is now that we have your knives taken care of, let me just show you a couple of other ideas that can maybe accessorize your kitchen that might work for you. See, we have the world's finest knives, but we also have the world's finest flatware, and the world's finest forks and spoons. These right here are tough enough for everyday use, but they're extremely elegant, so that way when you have company over, it looks really nice. They're not going to tarnish. They're completely dishwasher safe. And the really cool thing about the Cutco flatware, it's the last American-made flatware company in the world. Oneida went bankrupt a couple years ago. Cutco bought out the machinery, hired all those workers, so we provided more American jobs. And they didn't want to make forks and spoons, but they didn't want all the flatware to be made overseas. So they decided to take on the brunt of the work of making flatware. So what they did is they not only have the forks and spoons, but they put our table knife, they put our double D edge on the table knife. So it's not just a little butter knife, it's a double D edge on the butter knife. So it's a very sharp butter knife, 2 forks, 2 spoons, and it comes in a cherry chest with a place setting of 12. This is super elegant, it's awesome. And this right here is ridiculously cheap compared to other high-end flatware. If you go to like France or Italy, when you get really high-end flatware, it's near double the price. Ours is a ridiculous deal. Full retail for the entire chest is usually over $2,000. What's kind of cool is when you do it as a package, Miss Jones, you get the entire thing, and it would only be an extra. It'd be an extra like instead of being $262 a month, you get $262 for the homemaker. You just add on for the flatware an extra $280 per month, and you have your entire flatware chest. You're done with your forks and spoons and everything forever, and it's a total of 60 pieces for an extra $280 a month. So what do you think, Miss Jones? Do you think flatware is something that would be something you guys would really be excited about adding to your Cutco collection?
For an extra $280?
No.
Yeah, just an extra $280.
No.
Cool. Hey, no sweat. Another thing I wanted to make sure that I show you, a lot of people really love our Cutco cookware, because the Cutco pots and pans, it is a whole new cooking experience. You could bake a cake on top of the stove. You could hard boil eggs without any water. You could pan fry an egg in under 45 seconds. You could boil water if you needed to in under 3.5 minutes. This thing is incredible. And you could clean it with a paper towel. It's dishwasher safe. It cooks like an oven, but on top of your stove, because it cooks top down, bottom up, and from both of the sides. So you can cook in all the natural juices that you normally would. It's kind of like boiling, but without the water, because the water takes away all the nutrients out of whatever you're cooking. So it's because the boiling, when the water is boiling, it's cooking from all the angles. That's why it cooks so fast. That's why people boil their vegetables. But it's the same thing, except you're not losing all the nutrients, because everything's staying inside the pot. And if you throw a piece of chicken or meat at the bottom of the pot while you're cooking your vegetables, the chicken and meat is absorbing all those vitamins, all those nutrients, all those flavors, and you're not dumping them down the drain. Most people will tell you the healthiest part of the kitchen is the kitchen sink, because it gets all the nutrients after you're done boiling all your vegetables. But with Cutco cookware, all the flavor, all the vitamins, all the nutrients, all the minerals, everything's staying inside the pot. And if you throw your meat on underneath the vegetables, it just makes it that much more flavorful and healthy, which is really cool. And it cuts cooking time in half. I mean, this stuff is incredible. And there's a few different set options. There's the complete Cutco cookware set, and then there's the basic one, which is the dedicated, and then there's just the starter one, which is the aspiring. If you were considering a set of cookware, this one's the best value, but there's the starter kit, there's the basic, and then they're complete. Which could you be considered in?
Probably more like the complete.
More of a complete?
Yeah.
Now, if you went to like an All-Clad or Salad Master, Health Craft, Kitchen Craft, a complete set of cookware is going to run you $4,000, $5,000 on up for a really good complete set of cookware. What's cool about ours, you get the entire cookware set that you wanted right here, and that is actually only an extra.
I'm lost
So
here.
it's an extra $450 for an extra $450 a month. You have an entire set of cookware, and we have a promo going on where you get the griddle with it, and I could give you the kitchen tools to match it as well. So you get the entire kitchen tool set, the griddle, and the complete cookware set for only an extra $450 a month today. What do you think? Do you think you'd like to expand your Cutco collection?
What do you
with
think?
some cookware?
No.
Aw.
Cool, but at least you know. Now you know we have cookware. Last two things I want to introduce you to is first, is our coffee. Now, our coffee is absolutely incredible. It's organic coffee shipped from around the world. And it's wherever the freshest coffee is at that point in time, whether it be Costa Rica or Rwanda or Colombia, wherever the freshest coffee is during that season, that's where it's fresh batch, small batch roasted, delivered right to your house within 5 to 7 days of it being small batch roasted. And a lot of the stuff that's on the shelf in stores is going to be like sitting there for 4 to 8 to 12 months at a time. Do you guys drink coffee at all?
Yeah, all the time.
A little bit at all? Oh, you do a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay. This is the freshest coffee you'll ever get a chance to try. And you can try a sampler pack where it gives you a light, medium, and dark roast. And it'll give you 4 ounces of each because you don't have to use as much coffee because it's so strong and so fresh. So you just need a little bit of coffee, get things rolling, try it out. It's about a month's supply for $17. And then if you like it, then you could sign up for the subscription and it'll just mail you your coffee, whatever you like best. The small, medium, or dark. You can do beans or you can do fresh ground. It's up to you. And that's only $17 to try it out. So for an extra $17 today, what do you think? Would you like to try out some coffee?
Fresh ground, please.
No, but you could buy like the little K-cup filler and put it in there. The best thing to do though, by the way, I mean if you really want to get into it, is get like a drip so we could really get the full coffee effect. I went to a class when I was in Costa Rica on coffee and it was really cool, and when you drip it slow and it goes through like a slow process, it just brings more of the flavors out because the water goes through the coffee so fast, so you don't get as much of the flavors. If you're gonna go with the organic good stuff, you might as well slow drip it, so that way you get really all the flavors of it. Like I think the dark is chocolate, like has a chocolate flavor to it, and you could really get the best, most effect out of it if you wanted to. So, but it's only $17, and what's cool is we have a happiness guarantee. If you don't like the coffee, you could keep the coffee and get your $17 back. To shoot them an email, so you got really nothing to lose. So what do you think? Did you want to try coffee on your order?
Does Cutco have a dripper?
Cool. So we'll do the coffee, and lastly we have some gadgets and accessories, and we have amazing gifts. Whether it's a gift for you or a gift for somebody else, what's the point of even getting a gift? I talk to my sister about this all the time. She's a real estate agent. She gives gift cards. Well, she used to give gift cards as a gift. I said, why? What's the point of giving a gift? I mean, they're just, I don't know about you, but I forget I have gift cards all the time. If I throw my wallet, man, what do I have in here? I got Applebee's, Starbucks, Bed Bath & Beyond, another Applebee's, Starbucks. I have these gift cards, I forget I have them in my wallet. I never even use them. And a lot of times people do the same thing. They forget about a gift card. But the point of giving a gift is to give something that is memorable, something that lasts a long time, and something that people actually use. And that's why Cutco is a great gift, because it's memorable, it lasts forever, and it's used every day, and everything's engravable. So that way every time they use it, they remember the person that gave it to them. So we have like all the table knife gift sets. These come in, these can get engraved. They have the different stainless steak knife and the traditional. We have a wine opener, can opener, all the different gadgets can come individually. We have the cheese knives. And we also have all the different outdoor hunting and sporting collection. The garden tools are absolutely fantastic. They're member tested from the member of the Garden Home Association and seal of approval. We have the barbecue tools about 20 inches long. You can flip your neighbor's burger. It's all on there. You can flip burgers from the kitchen. We have our pocket knives and a little golf mate for fixing divots on the green. We have the gut hook, which is rated the #1 survival tool in America the first year it came out. We have the hunting and sporting knives. We also have the K-bar, which is the outdoor types of tools. You could stab a tree and stand on it. And we have a Fisherman solution where the blade will extend from 6 to 9 inches. It's an all-in-one type of tool. So if you know someone that fishes, that's a great tool. And all of our gift sets, everything's engravable, so you could get anything you want. Me personally, I give away a gift of the Slice and Serve. I love giving this gift away, and I put things for serving our students, and I give that gift away. You could do the spatula spreader, things for spreading the word. You could do client gifts with that. And these are great gift ideas. The pizza cutter, we cut savings or something like that, or we cut spending. You can put something like that on a pizza cutter. Anything clever if you have a business gift, and it looks just like this right here, and it's super elegant, it's beautiful, and they'll use it all the time. So out of these gift sets, let's just kind of make a list. Who are some people that you do get gifts for, and let's see if any of these match up, and maybe I could give a couple of them for free. So who are some people you usually buy gifts for?
My mom.
So mom, who else?
Sister,
Sister, what's her name?
Shelby.
Shelby, good. Who else?
Maybe my grandparents.
Maybe grandpa, Gujima, Jipa.
My
Keep them
aunt.
separate. Your aunt, what's her name?
Shaquiqui.
So auntie. Cool. Anyone else? There's one more important person you're forgetting about, Miss Jones.
Oh.
Mrs. Jones herself. Mrs. Jones. All right. So let's see. Would these, the table knives, steak knives, Mom Shelby, Grandma, Grandpa, Auntie, or yourself, would these be a potential wish, potential gift idea?
She prefers Quiqui.
Maybe Shelby for what?
The stainless
The stainless one instead of 8 of those, or instead of 4?
4.
4 for Shelby. Beautiful gift choice, by the way. She'll love that. What about these? Any of the gadgets or cheese knives? Do you think any of these
Grandma likes
individuals?
cheese.
Grandma cuts the cheese a lot.
She loves some wine too.
All right, so cheese, maybe some wine,
She's also always breaking her can openers.
and maybe a can opener. Okay,
Mm.
cool. I'll put that on there. And we have all the outdoor stuff.
Oh, my grandpa would love that gutting hook.
Oh, the gut hook. That one's cool.
Yeah.
I like the K-bar. Can you just put that too?
For myself, which the K-Bar Explorer or the Outdoorsman?
Whichever one you can stand on.
The Explorer. Okay, cool. Who else?
I know Shaquiqui likes to garden.
So maybe a garden tool set for her. Maybe we could throw it in for free or something. Cool. Anything else?
And my grandpa likes to golf, so maybe the do it.
Maybe golf
Yeah.
rig. Cool.
You have pocket knives?
Yeah, there's some pocket knives right here.
Can you engrave it?
Yeah.
I want one for my son.
Okay. Okay, son. We didn't add him to the list. We'll do that. Son. What's his name?
His name is Billy Joe.
Billy Joe and Chiquiqui. Sounds like a culture family. And any gifts? Any of the gift packs? I know you said you like the cheese knife wine opener for grandma. Well, this is a cheese knife wine opener combo right here.
Oh, okay,
Do
cool.
you think she might like that?
Oh yeah.
Cool. I'll put there's not one with a can opener, but the combo set. I'll give you a price on that. Anything else I could give you a price on?
I have a wedding coming up.
Who?
A niece,
Oh, what's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Thanks
What
for
do you,
doing.
what do you want to spend on her?
Well, I know what the wedding dinner is gonna cost, and I'm gonna bring my brother, so it needs to be around 120 mark at least.
About 120. Okay. About 120, right in that range. You could get one of just the box. Like you could just give her a box that says Cutco. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Probably all I can
Alright.
afford with all the other lists.
All right. But I'm thinking if you want to spend about that 120, the ice cream scoop slice and serve engraved could be a great idea. That's a really nice gift set, or a spatula spreader paring knife or spatula spreader trimmer combo. Somewhere in that range might be a good gift idea.
The fidget spinner
You know, that
combo.
might be a
I think the spatula spreader trimmer,
spatula spreader,
yeah,
maybe
then they
engraved.
use it every day.
It's gonna be right around that range. Okay. So that's called the Club Mate. Okay. Cool.
How much does engraving cost?
It's I think it's like
It's
$38 or $42. I'm just kidding. It's only $7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'll work that in, and what I'll do is I'll give you a price. I'll let you know. So right now we have you at a Homemaker Plus 8 with a free entertainer pack and some coffee. I'll let you know how much all this would be, and I'll let you know how much it would be today. And if you want to add it to your monthly installment plan, by all means. It's no interest. It'll make it easy, and you'll take care of all of your holiday shopping on the same visit. Is that cool? In the
Okay.
meantime, how was my appointment? Did you
I
have
was
fun?
good.
Did you enjoy it? Cool. Cool. Miss Jones, go ahead and grab out your cell phone because there's one more very important part. You can really help me out. So I get paid every time I show Cutco. I only call people I'm personally recommended to. So what I need you to do, while I'm just cleaning up and I'll figure out the prices for you, is jot down 200 to 300 people. No, I'm just kidding. Just 10 to 20 that might be nice enough to help me out. And I'm not necessarily looking for people who would buy. Just people nice like you to take a look. And the way this sponsorship works is for every 50 sponsors I get, the company gives me $150 worth of free Cutco that I could use to pay for books and whatnot at school. And all you have to do to be a sponsor is just get to this first level of 10. And you get to 20, you become a double sponsor and count twice towards a sponsorship.
Wow.
So here's a pen. And a few sheets of paper. Just put down as many as you can. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. And I'll just tell you, Ms. Jones, the more names that are on that sheet of paper, the lower the price will be on this sheet of paper. I'm just teasing, but not really. See what you can do. Okay. Cool. Then I would crunch up some numbers and go from there. But I don't think you need to see me do that.
How do you do the engraving on?
On Rolo.